Hi, happy Sunday. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let's go ahead and get to our weekly reading. This will be for the week of April 24th through the 29th. We'll go ahead and take a look at the current energies, our challenges, and our actions for the week of April 24th through April 30th. We'll use Tarot of the Spirit World. And yes, my name is still Lori, also known as Moon, and this is still my channel. If you like my videos, please remember to hit like, subscribe, and come on back for more. I will do a midweek check-in along with the weekend energy check-in and see how we're all doing. Let's go ahead and get these laid out and go from there. I also do a starseed reading on Sundays. And I will get back to the dailies in May. And also in May, I'm going to be starting a class on learning to connect to your higher self, your divine, via tarot and oracle cards. And I hope you'll take part in that. You can look for the information down in the description. I'll have it out for you soon. And there'll be information also in my newsletter that's coming out. The overall energy for the reading is the Ten of Pentacles, with Spirit wanting us to know that when it's your Ten of Pentacles, your stability, you need to look at the other side of the thing that you're looking to bring into your life so that you learn all the ins and outs of it, just not one side of it. You need to look at everything from all sides. What's that song? I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from near and far, and still somehow. Yeah, you need to look at everything. It's clouds illusions, I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. But we need to look at everything from all sides so you fully understand the situation so that you can make the best informed decision that you can. You truly just need to look at the other side of the equation and see what it is that you want and what you're trying to put out. And in the future, we are going to have another tower moment and possibly even feel even more alone on this hero's journey this week. But try not to. Remember to reach out to your community. Remember, you're not alone. And if you're feeling alone, reach out to me. I have a community that I will gladly invite you to. Absolutely. It's a safe space to learn and to grow and to find out who you truly are that will enable you to take your head out of the clouds or the illusion, so to speak, as you truly learn to make those informed decisions and find out where they're all coming from as we stay guided and connected to spirit on this channel. I'm also turning the wheel this year, and don't forget Beltane is coming up May 1st. Absolutely. It's going to be a time of celebration to really look for the things we wish to expand upon in our lives. It's a time of true great fertility. And though I'm not looking to have children, I am looking to start my business, and you can look at it any way you want to truly put forth the efforts and plant the seeds for this year to truly grow our work and to not focus on the things we've lost, but the blessings that are coming into us. We'll take a look at that tower moment in a moment, okay? First, let's take a look at the current energies. We have the Knave of Pentacles, doing our work, listening to spirit, listening to our higher selves. We've learned to put up those boundaries. The beginning of all of this month, it's been crazy trying to reestablish balance in our lives. And we have done it. We've remembered that it's about the journey, not the final destination. Those that we meet upon our path, those that we meet within our dreams and through soul flight and astral flight, those that we can teach and learn from. It's about the journey, having fun as we explore and take adventures in our mind and within the 3D world to truly take those road trips and reach out to others that you normally wouldn't reach out to. Hold a door for somebody, smile. Remember, it's all about the journey and what you put out. And remember what you're feeling inside your heart. You put out 15 feet completely around you. It is your heart space, and it vibrates 15 feet away from you. Unlike your brain, which is only a few inches, that heart-brain connection, it is so true and so valid. Every time your divine essence feels something within your heart, every time you connect to source, the amygdala fires. And it is a true pathway connection when your brain wakes up and says, that's it. That's it. Now connect to source. Do that more and do it more. And it just wakes up and it expands and it expands and it expands until it takes over everything. And you are just a shining beacon of true love and divine light and true reverence to the divine we serve. Always. Oh, just think of me as little Yoda. I don't know. Sometimes I talk backwards. Good I am. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Sometimes my words get a little jumbled. But it truly is about the journey and connecting to our brothers and sisters and learning to allow that heart and our love and our space just to shine and just vibrate out from right here. Just let it shine. All right, our challenges for the week, the beginning of the week, knowing where those messages are coming from. Sometimes we're not sure. Sometimes we think that they're coming from a bad place, as if we are in prison and we're looking beyond our prison walls, when really it's just a matter of allowing that tower moment to come. That is our challenge, knowing who we are and standing firm with full integrity of who we are. Absolutely. And we know that sometimes you feel orphaned, that sometimes you're not part of this big collective consciousness, this 5D existence and beyond, if you will. But you are. You don't have to worry about anybody from the 5D or your brothers and sisters, that collective consciousness coming in to take what you have. Not if they're your true brothers and sisters. I know there are wolves in sheep's clothing that we're still trying to get rid of, but I promise you, you can come up with your own ways of judging people. Look from your heart, feel with your heart to know if they're a good person or not. And if you feel a shadow, find a tactful way of talking about it, or remove them from your life and say, you know what? You're bringing me down and my body can't handle that right now. I don't have the emotional stamina that it requires at this point in time. And ask them to leave you alone for a while so you can get your bearings. It can be hard to not think that people are coming in to take what's rightfully yours. I mean, let's face it, once your divine essence starts waking up, you want it to continue to wake up. And you want to stay connected to Source, to that divine love, to all that's holy and good within this world. We get it. You always want to stay connected to it. I mean, let's face it, you've had the world take it from you before. Do this, do that, don't do this. Well, don't behave that way. How the fuck can you act like that? Are you not a child of the light? Are you not a child of the divine? Well, fuck yes, I am, but I'm not perfect. Are you? Yeah, none of us are perfect. And they're not coming in to take it, not your new brothers and sisters. You go ahead and you put up those boundaries and you shine your light. And when somebody acts in a way that you don't agree with, you let them know, and maybe they can explain it to you in a different way. And the Ace of Pentacles, the challenge to begin again, knowing that we are so tired, but come on, we're not really as tired as we were, right? Not in the beginning of the month when everything was trying to acclimate inside of us. And, you know, the Spirit was saying, hold on just a little bit longer. It's going to be okay, right? I mean, we get it. It was a lot to take in. But it's time. We have taken it in, and we do have some balance back. And we have some semblance of a life. And we know in our minds the life we wish to live. So let's go ahead and take a look at our actions, shall we? The Eight of Chalices. Remembering all that we've attained through all this. We now know that our losses are not truly losses. That all that we've loved and cherished in this world remains with us, within our heart. And we can look at it in a different way. If it caused us pain, we can look back and thank it for the lesson. Even if it's a person, thank them for the lesson in our lives that we now hold dear within our hearts, that has helped to elevate us along our path to ascension, that has helped to know the bad that happens within this world can still lead to good. To know that all losses are not true losses. Even when your heart breaks from somebody leaving your life, or a love that has died away, or somebody that moves on from your life to the heavens above, you retain that knowledge. Oh, I've had many people leave my life. I don't want anyone else to leave it. I'm very careful with who I bring into my life these days. I want them to understand that spirituality is where it's at, not religion. I don't wish to lose more people to religion or to a faith that is just not true. We live for the earth, the moon, and the stars for a reason. We are all made of the same divine essence. And I don't want anybody to feel the loss or the death of the divine inside of them. Look for your past and hold on to it, and know that we are to judge no one. We can judge for ourselves our own actions, but we don't judge others. Learn to judge your own self and to set yourself free. To look back at those beliefs that have led you this far and allow the tower moment and allow them to go. And I know it can be hard. Even I still struggle, though I try my best. And I even know now there are things that I need to continue to let go of, that even I need to allow this tower moment to happen. And it can be hard to let go of something that we've held on to for so long. But sometimes as we begin to let go, we can finally see it for what it is. And even realize that we don't have to let go. We need to put it in the right perspective. That's what this Eight of Cups is all about. Knowing that we don't ever really say goodbye. We don't really ever lose part of ourselves. We put it in a new perspective in a way that will help catapult us forward in this life, if you will, upon this path to ascension. We find new ways to look at it, to have it within our being, so that we don't truly have to let go and we don't have to hold on to the animosity and the hurt that can just fester inside of us. We can let it go with love and kindness, compassion, forgiveness, and allow those tower moments to come in, even though they may hurt, to allow us to see the things that we need to see and let go of the past. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Eight of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Queen of Wands in this tower moment. We're going to pull a few cards for our actions in this future tower moment, okay? We've got back that balance now, knowing that it's about the journey, and that's a great thing. And knowing that we have our balance back, please understand the negativity is going to come out of it. Excuse me one moment. Need to grab this card. It is the Mother of Swords. Well, absolutely. The mother, the protective mother that's inside of all of us as we speak our truths. We don't allow any of that bullshit back. That stuff from our childhoods, as we take on the Mother of Swords energy, we can look back and say, not today, sweetheart. This is mine. You can't fucking have it. I'll share it with you, maybe. I'll even let you into my space and I'll hold space for you. I'll even share my energy. But this right here, this little one, this direct connection to Source is all mine. And you can't have it today. Though she does love you so very much. She loves all of you, of course. All of our little ones feel and can hear and can show you things. You just need to open up. Allow me to show you. Reach out to me. Let's look out for the little fuckers along the path that are trying to cover up your joy. The little rats, if you will. You just tell them to move the fuck on. They're not allowed here. They're not allowed to steal our joy anymore. I got news for everyone. They are wanting me to pull these cards. That would be why. The Ace of Cups. In order to keep our Ace of Cups and to continue on, we must cut away the things that are no longer serving us and allow the Father of Wands to rule in our lives, to become wise from all the things that we've been taught over the years, and to use that knowledge from all of our past experiences to help catapult us forward and stay strong for others in our life, and to share with them our knowledge and the things that we've been through so that they can stand strong upon their journey. Well, in this life, we're always learning. The Queen of Wands. In my deck, Tarot of the Spirit World, I call it mine because these cards sing to me. Everybody has a deck out there that sings to them. The Queen of Wands, knowing, staying studious, knowing who you are, knowing that you can always learn. Absolutely. All right, let's go ahead and get these few cards, shall we? Yes, everybody has a deck that speaks to them. They're all based on the Rider-Waite, the tarot cards. And then you have your oracle cards that speak to everybody differently. That's what I'm going to be teaching about. I hope you'll come along and take the ride with me. Take this journey and let's learn together. Yeah, I can teach you more about how I interpret the cards and speak to my guides and angels through the tarot and oracle. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Well, that's great. The Seven of Pentacles continuing to do our work, making that climb to the top. Just remember, though, you have a community and there are people out there offering you things, and you need to truly look at it and accept the offers that are coming in. You can look at it from all sides. You truly can. You have the knowledge. You have the wisdom to look at it from all sides and see how it may benefit you as you give of yourself and benefit your community and help everybody towards their Eight of Pentacles, to truly have that communal effort, to truly share your energy and your gifts with others. It truly does lead to the Wheel of Fortune. For when you share yours, they share theirs with you. It's a give and take. It always is. And we should never be worried about what we're getting in return anyway. We should always be looking to give of ourselves, knowing that the divine has our back and will always provide us the strength that we need to make it through anything. And I wanted to point out this card a bit to you. It is a lion. And if you know anything about me, I am all about the Lion's Gate portal. When Sirius' star was in the sky, Sirius, our spiritual sun, it was in alignment with the three sisters, the three kings, Orion's belt, that went all the way back to Egypt. It was in full alignment, that was built for the three kings, the three pyramids in Egypt. If you know anything about me, you know I'm all about the Lion's Gate portal and all about magic, the true magician of our souls, and wisdom, and believing that a spirit can learn and can grow and can learn to master the DNA of which it was born. We serve in true reverence to the divine, but we can master that energy that lives within us, and we can learn to use it for our good and for others. And then I just want you to see one thing here. In this lion's mouth, I'm actually going to do picture in picture with this one because it's a rose. And I need to let you know that Rose lives in all of our hearts. She's in all of us, but you need to tap into her. If you haven't made rose water in a while, do it on the May 5th full moon. There's a preamble lunar eclipse going on as well. Don't worry about it. We're not worried about the eclipse season, but I will tell you, Taurus will help you stand strong and love and truly be who you are from the inside out as you treasure your home, your sanctuary. Make the water with the full moon coming in on May 5th. Absolutely. And know that rose, you can drink rose tea, rose water. You can put rose water in your bath. You can put rose petals in your bath. When you work with Rose, you immerse yourself in her love and in nature, and you truly do start to see the light shine through all the elements. Everything. Earth, water, air, fire. You start to see how they're all intertwined. One cannot live without the other. It takes all the elements. All of it. The sun shining down. Blessings to the lion and true wisdom that comes from knowing our third eye and being able to connect, and to earth, to Rose. I'll pull a Rose oracle for us. I mean, I have to tell you though, she's all love and all wisdom, and she is shining through right now like you've never seen her before. She truly has taken hold again, and we're not going anywhere. It's time for Rose to come through your life as well. And I'll pull you the Rose Oracle for the day. Allow the Tower moment to happen. The Tower moment has to happen. You have to let go of those limiting beliefs that are keeping you from reaching your true potential. You have to connect with the earth. You have to live your life according to the moon. Well, you don't have to. But if you're watching this channel, I would ask you why you're not, or beg to know the answer why you're not living your life according to the moon. because we are 90% water, and the moon does affect water. Look at the tides. They go in and out. The moon affects us. It absolutely does. For wisdom was at the right hand of God when he made the heavens and the earth. And the moon is all wisdom. Think about it. All wisdom. When we live our life according to all wisdom, to our Father's lady, if you will, who is right there. Mother Earth gave us all of our life through our Father's love. Why wouldn't you want to live according to her cycles? Why would you want to live anything but according to her cycles? Allow the Tower moment to come and choose the moon, the Seven of Cups. Choose the one that makes your heart feel alive. Choose the one that fills you up with love, unconditional love, where you can open the blinds to your curtains and look outside and say, there she is. There's your Father's Majesty. Right there, his lady, right outside your fucking door. Look at her, love her, work with her, live according to her cycles. Allow the Tower moment to come and open your life, your love, your heart to the true divine in all of us, all life force. Become the Mother of Cups for all of us, man or woman alike. The true nurturer that can truly reach down into the void, into the deep, dark recesses of your mind and heart, and reach in and make it all better with a mother's love. We all hold that love within our hearts, all of us. I don't care if you're a man or a woman, a child or an adult. We are all children of the divine, and we all hold that Mother of Cups energy inside of us. Please allow Rose to bloom forth this year in your life. The Six of Pentacles. Allow her to burst through every facet of your life. The true love and beauty of her true essence is nothing but love and light. Take the sexuality out of it. Become the Daughter of Wands. Truly looking to her mother and father for all inspiration, for all joy, for all peace. For her passion comes from the true divine. Allow Rose's love to fill you up and show you your divine essence that lives inside of you. And let her guide you home. Allow her to be the inspiration for your transformation. Allow her to guide you all the way back to our Father. Allow her to show you how to connect to all the levels. How to raise your frequency and lower it according to the needs of others within your life, or according to your own needs as to where you are within this world. And allow the Son of Cups to guide you always, steadfast and sturdy, strong in who you are, and begin again on your journey. And know that within you resides the Father of Wands to help you cut away all those things that are no longer serving you. He will help you to take away all of them and to comfort you and to show you where your path truly lies as you reach for your Nine of Wands to truly know who you are. All right, let's go ahead and get a moon card, shall we? What a great reading to look to our Father and Mother, to begin again knowing who we are, and to keep all that knowledge with us from our past experiences is a great thing. To know that we can allow those Tower moments, and I know they can hurt. Hell, I'm going to be 63 on May 5th. Trust me, when I let go of some of my beliefs, it hurts like hell because I've had them my entire fucking life. some of them. I woke up at a very young age, and I lived for me. I did. I didn't quite understand the energies or what was going on in my life. And once I started looking, I realized I had a lot to share. And I wish to share it with everyone, and I don't wish to ever stop. Hold your vision. Well, that makes me think of meditation. I hold my vision for the future of what I want for myself, but I've also been working very hard at holding my vision when I meditate, when I try to take soul flight or astral projection, or I go into lucid dreams. I try very hard to hold my vision and not let it move, to see if I can find myself floating without walls, if you will. Let's go ahead and get one starseed card, shall we? I haven't got one of those in a while. And then we'll get a healing energy. I don't know, there's something calling me to pull a starseed, like being called to the astral realm, if you will, right here, to guide you to it. To let you know about my course that's coming up mid-May, that I'll be doing on all the cards. That is an opening, if you will, to the astral realm, to the spiritual realm, as you learn to open up and see through your third eye and your heart chakra, and you learn to speak your stories and truly connect to your angels, your guides, and your spiritual connections. We all have kindred spirits. We all have a soul family. Perhaps it's time for you to find yours. Perhaps you're just not there yet. Starseed, raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. Starseed, we're going to go there, right here. Your starseed is right here, deep within your heart space, shining for all to see. Your love, your little one inside, who was with you when you were born, who was here to shine their light and tell the world all about the love of the divine, till they were silenced. And they learned how to speak again. And they were told not to let it shine. They were told to dim it and how to behave. Behave like a lady, behave like a man. The fuck does that mean? Behave like a lady, behave like a man. Men can cry. Ladies can be strong. The fuck does that mean? I don't want a man that isn't going to know how to cry. I want a man who's in touch with their feminine side. And there's no way I could have raised my kids on some of the stereotypical thoughts of what a woman is. A single parent must have been so hard. Are you kidding? I love my kids. I love the life. But you know what? It's time to let your light shine from right here. The divine light that lives within you is your starseed. It is. It is its own being, and it holds all the memories of time, short term and long term. Allow your starseed to grow. Allow your divine essence to grow. That angelic beam of light, that little seed of hope, divine light and love. Feed it, nurture it, love it. Take it out and play with it. Go to the lake, go to the stars. Lay out under the stars. Lay out under the heavenly stars and think of your best friend and send all your energy to them. No matter who it is, just do it and allow your love just to shine and allow intuition to take over. Trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to the answers that you seek. And it has been. It's been guiding you this whole time to allow your outer world and inner worlds to meet so that one will reflect the other. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. And it is. But just until your inner world starts to shine even brighter. And then you'll find that your outer world is no longer a true reflection of who you are inside, because you've learned to open up a little bit more. And the world is reflecting more of who you are back to you. And it's time to change your outer surroundings. A little at a time. You don't have to do it all at once. I know it can be overwhelming, and sometimes we can feel stuck. But I promise you, there is a way to change it. If you can't do it all at once like I can't, just change it a little at a time. I made this broom as a representation, right? To cleaning out my spiritual closet, if you will, at the spring equinox. Absolutely. I absolutely did. I make little changes here and there. I bought a new book, a new deck, a new candle. Whatever it is, you can make little changes so that your outer world starts to truly represent who you are on the inside. I've got butterflies on my kitchen wall, and I have fairies all over my living room. Well, you know me and the Fae, right? I love the Fae. We're all Fae in my mind. We're all angelic beings of light, all made of that same divine essence. I don't believe in being separate. I don't believe in labels. We are all just children of the divine, trying to live this life and shine our lights. It's who we are. Manifestation of light. I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms, my intellect shines, and my inner light grows. He's asking me to do something really weird, but I love him. I'm going to call him my fifth dimensional lover, if you will. No, not turbo lover. You're my turbo lover. Call him my fifth dimensional love. How's that? My fairy king, if you will, who tries his very best to guide me and take care of me always. Well, he loves me a great deal more than some would think, I would imagine. Harmony. My granddaughter's name, she's 14, she just had a birthday. But harmony. Harmony is what we all wish to live in. I open myself to the divine being within me. I am the image of God. Thus, I have the power to bring light into my life. I turn any darkness in me into something beautiful. In the absence of resentment, anger, or doubt, I find harmony. And what a glorious card. I try to always find harmony and to listen to the voice of my heart. And I pray that you do too. The voice of our heart. I have a group on Facebook that can teach you all about it. Listening to the voice of your heart and truly seeing with it. Reach out to me. I'll put it in the description. It's called Spiritual Alchemy. It's a group for people who really wish to learn to work with their divine essence that lives inside and truly alchemize their life, all their darkness into light. And truly move forward in this life. The voice of the heart. I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. And it will. And your intuition will guide you on your path to light as well. Your intuition that resides within your heart space. Learn to tap in and learn to connect. Always. I was cleaning up all the cards and I was getting ready to do my starseed reading. I looked over and lo and behold, what did I see but the Rose Oracle. And I forgot to pull a Rose Oracle for us, so allow me to shuffle these up and get one pulled for us, okay? My apologies, I don't know how that happened. But happened it did, so let me go ahead and shuffle them up. And let's get us a card. I'm not sure. I do apologize, though. Well, I think we all should live according to Rose. True love, light, and laughter. Just allow her to take hold of our hearts and guide us. Just take the sexualness out of it. It's about true, unadulterated, true, unconditional love. Yes. Take what humans did away from it. It is a true symbol of beauty and love. Don't let anybody take that from her. No. Rose is everything to me. It's why I came back. No more broken hearts. No more bullshit about shadows. She teaches love and light, and she's very sorry for the shadows. It's time for them to go away now, though. The fertile void. Inner winter, rest, patience, potency, secret beginnings. Not so secret. Let's go ahead and read this card, shall we? I invite you into my world to work with Rose, to work with the Fae, to work with all your angels, your guides, and your spirits. Come learn to what the tarot is to me, what it can be to you, to work with tarot and oracle cards, to truly gain that guidance and that inner wisdom that only comes from truly connecting to the angelic realms, the ascended masters and teachers. Come reach out to me and learn it with me. I'll be putting out my new class in May, and I hope you will come and take it, the journey with me. But let's go ahead and read the fertile void. Go ahead and get to this card here. I'm looking for it. Having an issue like last time, bear with. The fertile void. Boy, that one took a minute for me to find, huh? One day I'll understand this deck completely. All right, let's go ahead and read. This is a very auspicious card. It holds the potent golden seeds of a new beginning and the aftermath of an end. We are called to have patience and enter a state of deep rest, repair, and regeneration, and acceptance. To let a part of our lives, or even who we once were, metaphorically die in order to seed, sprout, bud, and bloom again. There's often a letting go, a grief or mourning involved, a death of self or what once was. The ending of things that were once important, relationships, jobs, identities, ways of being. The fertile void asks that we honor endings to begin again. It is a crucial part of growth, and new isn't possible without it. In the card, you can see the golden seed cradled in the dark, fertile womb of the soil. It's easy to mistake this phase of growth as one where nothing much is happening. But beneath the surface of the winter soil, things have never been more active. Winter is a phase of initiation, renewal, and rebirth. When we're going through a period of inner winter, we experience this too. We metaphorically go underground by coming to a standstill and allowing ourselves to recover and rest. We don't realize it, but this is the most important part of our growth, and it takes faith and surrender to do it. Trust the sureness of the soil. The new is being woven without you having to micromanage every move. Trust the sureness of the soil. Be cradled by the great mystery. This is a very tender and powerful time. Can you surrender to the great mystery of life? That's what it asks at the bottom. To surrender to the void, to allow the mystery to take hold, just like the reading said. Reach out to me. Allow me to show you the mystery of Rose. Allow me to show you the mystery of working with your angels, guides, and spirits. Allow me to show you the depths of who you are in all things that you are. Reach out to me and allow me to show you the peace that I know that comes from working with my angels, guides, and spirits in the Fae. Always the Fae. For we are truly connected and forever bound, eternally. We absolutely are, through the love of Rose and all of the Fae and all of nature. Forever bound by love. Right, blessings to you. I wish you the very best. I truly do. Namaste. Bye-bye.